Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my February favorites, and yes, it's already March and I can't believe it, but I'm so excited that February is over because now that it's March, I get so happy. Like, it's really sunny today and it's not that warm outside, but it just screams spring is coming and makes me feel a lot better. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in, do my beauty favorites and then some random favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. So this month, my skin has gone absolutely crazy. It's gone crazy. I don't usually have a lot of breakout prone skin. I do get a couple of breakouts here and there, but this month has just been insane for breakouts, especially on my chin. Like, I would try to clean them up and it might get a little bit better, and then I would get new breakouts on my chin, and I was just like, what the heck? I don't get it because I'm not stressed. I'm not on my period. It's not that time of the month. The weather is not that weird. I don't know what's going on. So I have been like trying to cleanse my skin. It's starting to get a little bit better. I quit using my Clarisonic because I didn't want to exfoliate and make the breakouts irritate them anymore. So I quit using that. That seemed to have helped. And I've been using a couple different products, so just trying to chill it out. So the first one that I used up my cleanser, my morning cleanser, so I bought a new one. This is the Etude House Every Month Cleansing Foam, and it's the number 6, which is Trouble Care Tea Tree. I bought this because it has tea tree oil in it, and it should help my breakouts. So since it's a 6, because this set there's a different cleanser for each month, so there's 1 through 12 and this is the 6th, but I didn't choose the January one. I chose the June one because of the tea tree oil. So I've been using this in the morning. It foams really well. I love that about it, so I'm really liking this. A couple other things that I've been using a clay mask to really just deep clean my pores and get all the crap out of my face. And this is the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Facial Clay Mask in Mint and Lemon, and this is supposed to be for breakout acne prone skin too. So this has been really good. Clay masks are really good for deep cleaning your pores, so I've been using this, and I've used quite a bit of it, if you can't tell. And then I have to do a major shout out to Michael Todd. I started using this toner again. I don't know why I stopped, because this toner is seriously amazing, and I really can notice a difference the morning after I use it, so never again will I stop using this toner. Seriously is amazing. It's the Blue-Green Algae Antibacterial Toner, and it's really good for treatment and prevention of acne, so I've been using that. This has really helped. I think, like I said, I've almost got it gone, although I did just get a new one, like right on my nose ridge, which is like the worst place to get a pimple, but whatever. Then for body moisture, I ran out of my body butters, so I bought this one from Tony Moly, which is a Korean brand, and it is the Wonder Butter Moisture Cream, and it's 300 milliliters, so it's a really big bottle of it, or tub of it, and I've used more than half of it, and this is what I've been using all month long. I bought it because, 1, I wanted to try it, 2, it was on sale, and I didn't know if I wanted to spend the money on a body butter here, although I have been looking for the Brazil nut one again and I can't find it. But this one is really good. It moisturizes really well. The only thing is, like, the smell is like kind of weird. It kind of smells like baby lotion, I guess, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just not what I was expecting. So I will use this up. It's really good, very moisturizing and hydrating, but I think I'm going to go back to my body butter when I finish this up. Moving on to makeup, I'm actually going to start with nails. This month I've been loving this China Glaze in Tardy for the Party. Now, of course, it just like seems to work out that every time I want to go film a video, my nails aren't done, and they've been done for a week and they've been beautiful, but I didn't have time to film the video until right now, and I took my polish off yesterday, and I'm going to lose sunlight if I don't film now, so my nails aren't done. But I've been loving this purple polish. It's a really great, like, kind of deep bluish toned lavender color, and I really like this. And February is, I feel like, a good time to start into the purples and getting ready for spring, so yeah, that's what I've been loving. Then in maybe the end of January, I think I bought this honey bronzer from the Body Shop, and from recommendation from Essie Button, of course. I love that she has pale skin, and she's hilarious because most of the things she recommends would work really well on my skin too. So bronzer is a really like touchy subject for people with pale skin because usually it looks super orange and not natural at all. And this is some of the best bronzer because it's just enough to give you like a slight tint of color. Nothing too crazy. It's really great. I've been loving this, and it looks like honeycomb in the packaging, so I think that's super adorable. Then for blush this month, I bought another, it's the Japanese brand, but I bought another one of these. I have another one, but I really wanted this one because it's gorgeous, deep, kind of like cherry color. It's so beautiful, but it's the Mahalika Majorca Puff to Cheek, and it's in the color RD414. So the other one that I have is more of a coral color, but this one is so beautiful, and the pigmentation is so amazing. Like, you barely need to touch your brush in this, and it's just gonna put a ton of product on your cheek, but it blends really well too, so all positive things. Plus this little puff that comes in it. How cute is this? This packaging is amazing. Then I've got a couple other makeup products. First of all, I have the Nuxe Rev de Miel lip balm, which smells amazing, and it is some of the best lip balm I've ever used. And I can't believe it, but I've made a serious dent in this too since I bought it. I think I bought it in January, I think the beginning of January, and in 2 months I really made a serious dent in this. Plus I've used like my other lip balms too occasionally, and I don't know, it's amazing, and I would recommend it to anyone with any kind of lips there are. It's amazing. Then I purchased the Physicians Formula Organic Wear in Black mascara because I'd heard so many good things about it, and I think the problem with this for me is I wear waterproof mascara all the time, and this is not waterproof mascara, and while it is really good, it's got a nice thick brush on it, but it took me a really long time to like it. I do like it now, but you know, I wanted to keep trying it to see, but it took me a really long time to actually like it. Now, I'm not going to say it's my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite, but it does look really good on the lashes. And the thing that I think is it felt really tacky. Like I would touch my eyelash and I would get mascara on me because it's not waterproof. And I was just like, oh, I don't know if I like this. I don't know, but actually I do like it now. So anyway, long story to say, I didn't like it, but I do like it now. Although I don't know if I'm going to buy it again, because there's so many other mascaras out there that I actually enjoy, and I don't really want to pay like $12 for this when I can pay less than that and get a mascara that I like more. But it is organic, so if you have a problem with other kinds of mascaras, I would try this one if you're looking for more natural mascara. If you want to wear natural mascara, I would go with this one. Then for lips, I have been wearing these two products pretty much all month, and the first one is, oh good, the whole thing is worn off. It's the Revlon Color Stay lip crayon in honey. I know it's in honey. I know it's Revlon. It's a lip crayon. But it is one of the best and I've used probably of all the lip crowns that I've used, this one is the one I've used the most. But it is a really nice kind of berry color, a little bit deeper than Your Lips, but it's kind of like Your Lips but better, I guess. I don't know, I have a little bit of lip tint on, but nothing too crazy. I think it's a really good everyday color. And then on top, I've been wearing this CoverGirl Wet Slicks Amazement in Pink Positive. It's color number 600. However, this lip gloss is so old. I've had it for so long. I really just need to toss it. But I love it. It's such a good color. It goes really well with this. It's got mint in it, so it feels really good on the lips, and I love mint products. I really can't tell you how old it is. I know they don't make it anymore, or if they do, they've repackaged it, but I love it so much. So yeah, that's what I've been wearing for lips this month. Now, moving on to random favorites. First of all, for the month of February, a big favorite for me has been my body. And what I mean by that is I've been taking a lot better care of my body this month. I have been drinking less soda, more water, trying to exercise more often, and being aware of like what I'm doing physically. And also with that, on January 31st, I started the squat challenge, the 30-day squat challenge, and the 30-day ab challenge. And if you don't know what those are, I will link them in the description box below. You can check them out. But basically is like every day you do squats and abs, or abs, I guess. And I guess it's not an ab challenge, it's a plank challenge. So you do planks and or squats, and each day you build up more and more. So by the end, you're doing a ton of them. And it is a little bit difficult. It starts out really slow, it's really nice, and then builds up to a lot more. And I would say that if you're a person that doesn't exercise a lot, I would say that I'm not crazy athletic, and I'm not crazy lazy either, but you know, I kind of fall somewhere in between. But this was a good challenge for me. It challenged me to do some kind of physical activity every day and build up to a certain amount, and I completed it. I completed both of them. I did all of them. I finished yesterday, and it's amazing. I don't think I've lost a lot of weight, but I can tell that I am stronger, and I'm going to continue not doing this challenge, but also, you know, doing other things too, and being aware of my body and things that I'm doing. So I'm actually really excited about that, and I'm really proud of myself for completing those challenges. If you are more active, it's kind of cool to just add this to your other workout routine, just to give yourself another challenge to do. And so anyway, if you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description box below. February is a weird month for me being in Korea because I have a lot of downtime in February because it's a break from school. So it's not vacation time, but there aren't any students, so I'm not teaching, but I have to go to work. So there's nothing to do at school. It's a lot of time to catch up on TV or books or whatever. So for this month, I finally finished the book Allegiant. And if you don't know, Allegiant is the third book in the Divergent series, and I flew through the first two. I loved them, they were great, and I could not wait for Allegiant to come out. I bought Allegiant immediately when it came out, and I started reading it, and then I just kept putting it off. And I'm not usually like that with books. I usually like to read them and finish them, but I just kept putting it off, like, oh, I'll read a little bit, and then I'll stop, and then I'll read a little bit, and then I'll stop. Well, I finally made myself finish it this month, and I think saying that it took me this long to read it really says a lot about the book, and I was bored. I was really, really bored with this book for 90% of it, and I'm really disappointed in it. Seriously, I'm really, really disappointed in it. I did finish it. It did end, I guess, wrapped up. But overall, I just didn't like the book. And I didn't feel like the way that it ended had anything to do with the way that it began. And I don't know, I'm really disappointed. So I guess that's not a favorite, but it is something that I completed this month. It's an unfavorite for sure. Yeah. But if you're gonna start the series, you kind of need to finish it, because you're just left hanging after the second book. I kind of feel like I was left hanging at the third book too, but whatever. And as for TV, I watched a lot of TV this month. Something my husband and I did, because it's still kind of cold, or it was cold in February. My husband and I watched an entire season of Big Brother. We watched season 11, and we just got into Big Brother last year, and we watched a couple seasons from, we watched the current season from last year, and then we watched like a season before that or something. So in preparation for the new season coming up this summer, we watched an entire season. So I watched a lot of Big Brother this month. And then I also watched, oh my gosh, I just started watching The OC. I'm 25 years old. It came out when I was a teenager, but I didn't watch The OC. I don't know why, but I didn't. So I just started The OC. I'm 2 seasons in, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. Like, I like some of it, and some of it I'm just like, whatever, I don't know. But I think that's because I like TV shows right now that are super suspenseful. I really like to watch Castle a lot, and I watch Pretty Little Liars, and The Originals, and Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh, The Vampire Diaries. Speaking of favorites, I freaking love The Vampire Diaries. It's getting so good. That's all I'm going to say about it. If you haven't watched it, start from the beginning, watch all the way through. It's freaking amazing. The writing this season is so good. I'm loving it. Wrapping up videos for me is so difficult. It takes me like 10 takes to close up a video. It really sucks. So those are my February favorites. I will link all of the products down in the description box below if you want to check them out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click subscribe as well if you want to see more videos from me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!